I hope this is working. Bear with me while I get this going, everybody. Okay, let's see. This is working. Bear with me while I get this going, everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. This is working. You guys are all here, and I didn't even know that. Oh, wow. Hi, everybody. Oh, I can't even type. My computer's lagging a little bit. Let's see. Oh thank you, Black Cat. This is so cool. First of all, I have to thank Doing It Cheap because I watched his video and he got me online. So very, very much. Without that video, I would not have been able to be online. So let's see. To bring somebody up on here, or how to make anybody a mod? How do I do that? Sophia. Hi, Erica. Let's see. Two-pack, Fat Boy, Susan. Hi, you guys. I love, this is so cool. Oh. Fat Boy, you can call me Diane, really. I always do that. He always calls me Nana. My grandkids call me Nana, that's all. Okay, go to the side. Oh, okay. Susan, is it okay if I make you a moderator? Let's see. Because I know you know how to mod. Here, and I'm way down here. Let's see. Oops. Uh-oh, I'm missing chat here. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I could do this. Let me give a wrench. Okay. Hey, it worked. Okay, I got my first moderator. Yay! Oh, this is cool, you guys. This is really cool. Oh, this is so cool, Chef. This is really cool. Kat, I totally understand. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you just being here and showing up. This is really cool. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Anybody want to come up here with me and talk? I think I can do that. I watched Papa's video. Okay, I got my first moderator. I think I can put a link in here if somebody wants to come up with me. So cool, Chef. This is really cool. Totally understand. No, I didn't. Hold on. Okay. Whoops, there goes my door. Okay, so if I mute, okay, there you go. Okay. How do I hear you guys then? Thank you, Black Cat. Thank you, Harry. Hi, it's nice to see you. How do I hear you guys then? You only want to hear Google Hangouts. Okay, hold on. Do that. shoot. This. So if I go to Google Hangouts, right? Okay, no, I know what you, I know I don't hear you guys, but if somebody comes up with me, then I want to be able to hear them. Bring this up. Okay, how do I hear? Okay, now I don't have a chat. Wait, let's see. No, that didn't work. I didn't hear you before, no. Oh, okay. Even though my YouTube is muted, Papa, how will, okay. So do you want to come up with me? And you can walk me through how to do this so I can figure this out because I'm lost. Pretend to hear you guys. You're talking. I can see you talking. I can only hear a guest. Okay. Okay. Put a link in, figure that out. Hold on. I just had it. Okay. Click the person with the plus sign, and then it'll just bring you up. Okay, hold on. Sorry, you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got the little person. Oh, wait, let me minimize this since I can't hear anything anyway. Type your screen name. Okay. All right, let's try that. Let me close this. Okay, so I'm going to invite you, Papa. Come on. Haha, I found you. Okay. I'm going to invite you. Sent an invite. Bye, Fat Boy. Thank you for stopping in. I'll figure this out, I promise. Blind Mama. Okay, let me know when you're ready, Chef, and I'll send you an invite. Let me figure out how to get. DJ. Well, we have 8 viewers. That's about 8 viewers more than I thought I'd have, guys. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm being very patient, Papa, I promise. Have some of my kombucha and wait. How is everybody doing today? Kind of a sad day. We had some friends in Las Vegas for that for the massacre. There's no other word for it. And we just learned this morning that they are okay, thank God. They were caught in the middle of it, and just really thankful, very, very grateful for our friends that they're okay. My husband texted me this morning that he got a text from them, and we just learned. So I'm very thankful. They are okay. And our prayers are with the families of all of the victims there and everybody who was there, because our friend said that it was horrific what he saw, and he was in the middle of all the shooting and everything. Him, his wife, and his kids. So
hello,
just
hello,
really
beautiful.
sad. Thank you for coming up. See, my first guest. Hi.
Beautiful.
How are you? So this is cool.
I am honored to be your first guest.
Aw. Well, I was on live first with you, so it's only fitting.
Oh, you're too sweet.
How you doing, Papa?
Crap, now I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
So how is Diane?
How are you doing?
Wonderful. How is Diane?
I'm doing better now that we heard from our friends. I'm doing much better.
Good. So your husband's still living?
Well, it was my husband's friend from work.
Oh, okay.
My husband's fine. My husband didn't go anywhere.
Diane, I can't stay long.
Okay.
Because I got the tree crew out here taking trees out of my yard.
Ah, okay.
I want to get that on film. But I want to spend a few minutes with you and answer any questions you may have if I can with this. But I think you've got it down now. You know how to invite people on.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Your video was outstanding. Without that, I never figured this out.
Did you the live chat? Did you pop out the live chat? You pop out the live chat. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're kind of going in and out.
On the YouTube page where the chat is, there's the 3 dots up on top where it says live chat. Go to the 3 dots. Click the 3 dots on live chat. Pop out chat.
Okay. Got that.
Now, all right. Now then, YouTube are now on 2 different pages. You can close the YouTube page now, and all you'll have is the chat and your Google Hangouts, which is all you need.
Okay.
Or your computer's
not yet though.
Your computer will be trying to drive 2 video streams if you leave the YouTube page up.
Okay.
By getting rid of the YouTube page, you only have the 1 video, which is right here on Hangouts.
So completely exit out or minimize it?
No, exit out.
Exit out.
After, if you've got the live chat popped out. You popped out the live chat, right?
But, okay, yay! I did it.
So now all you have is the live chat and our Google Hangout, right?
And it's running much better now.
How about that? All right.
Okay, this is cool.
All right.
Very cool.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
All right, now then, you need to invite somebody else on here so Pawpaw can leave.
Okay. Who else wants to? I really don't want Pawpaw to leave, but if you must. Thank you for coming up.
Hey, believe me, I don't want to. Here and look at your pretty face, then go out here and look at these guys. You know what they say about them lumberjacks? Half of them's gay.
You're so sweet.
Oh, Well, Pickerick is supposed to be here.
I know, he said he was going to be here. I see names that I haven't seen before.
I was talking to him on the phone.
Oh, you were? I know, and Bobby and Tammy were supposed to be here too. I don't see them. Up here.
They may have trouble understanding what 11 o'clock Pacific time means.
Bobby, and let him know that I'm online. And tell him, come join me. Oh, he had to go to town. Susan said he had to go to town. Okay. All of a sudden, I'm getting text messages. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gosh, something's going on with my phone. Okay. Wow. Just all of a sudden, texts about our friends that were in Vegas. That everything's good. They're good. So.
Well, all righty.
Monique, do you want to come up? Do you know how to do this?
Cool. Get her up
here. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is a dear friend of mine. This is my sister in North Carolina. Depending on where she is right now.
Your real sister?
Well, sisters at heart. Sisters at heart.
Okay. All right. Okay, come on, Monique.
Honey, please come up here with me. Do you have a camera? You don't have to.
Here. We need nothing but pretty.
Your face on here. You can just put a
Come on, we need pretty women up here, not this old man.
Okay, I'm going to get you for this. You know that, right? Old friend of mine of about, oh my gosh, I want to say almost 30 years at least. One of my closest friends in the entire world. I had no idea she would be here.
Cool. There you go, Erica.
Erica, you want to come up? Okay, let me figure this out. Okay. All for being so patient with me. This is easy, really.
At the top of your picture, person with a plus sign. Type in Erica space Grebe. Make sure you see her picture. Go.
Okay. This over a little bit. Okay, Erica, I just sent you an invite.
Now, Erica has to go to hangouts.google.com.
Okay, and Monique, if you don't have a camera, I think you could just go on and talk. Could she just come on and talk if she doesn't have a camera, Papa?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You can try to.
You hear me?
Erica, hi.
Hi.
Awesome.
Hi.
Okay, now, Diane, I'm going to leave you now. You're in good hands.
Thank you. Thank you for everything, Papa. You are the one who got me started in this. You brought this community together. You're an amazing man.
Oh, you're so
and
kind.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I wasn't a married man, Lord have mercy, if I wasn't a married man, I'd have a lot better. Out of here.
Okay, how do I do that? Okay, he's out.
Am I still
okay? One second. I'm going to try to bring Monique up here, even though she doesn't have a camera. I'm going to see what.
Okay.
I think you can talk. We'll see. Let me see what I can do. I had no idea she was going to. Should work, I would think. Come up when you do that.
Just take your time.
Thank you. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Am I here still?
Okay, I'm inviting you, Monique. I call you Ann, so if I call Monique Ann, you guys, that's who I mean.
Okay.
Hopefully she'll get the invitation and she can come up. We'll hear her, if anything else. So how are you, Erica?
I'm doing good. Right now, my son's sleeping, so. Or no, he's awake now. There's my son.
Hey.
Say hi.
Hey.
You say hi?
Susan, who are you
Yeah?
telling me to mute? Someone.
Oh, bus.
There's no bus.
Do I
There's
see
no
Rick?
bus.
Erica?
Yeah?
How old is he?
He does.
Yeah?
He does.
You like making stories, huh?
Oh.
Yeah?
How old is he?
He'll be 3 on October 17th.
I'm going to say I bet he's about 3 years old.
Yeah. I know you got to get a haircut, huh?
I have a little 2-year-old grandson.
Yeah, he needs a haircut for his birthday, so we're going to do that probably this week, I hope.
He's adorable. Aw. So where are you from, Erica?
Well, I'm originally from New Jersey, but I moved to PA,
Oh, okay.
so it's a big difference.
California, but my entire family lives in New Jersey. All my extended family.
Yeah. Yeah, the lobsters.
Love you.
Yeah, we have to say.
I'll talk. Text me later, okay? I'm gonna get you up here one way.
Okay.
It's okay.
Look at you. Look. This is the first hangout I did, actually. This is funny.
It's cool. Hi, Rick.
Yeah.
I see you. Charlie. We have 12 people in here. You know, maybe 2 or 3 people, if that. I thought maybe if I was lucky, I'd get one. You guys, this is so cool. Wow.
Mom,
Yeah.
who does?
Yeah.
Who does? Who
Yeah.
does?
You want to chat now? Is that what it is?
Who does?
Yeah.
He does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool. Whereabouts in are you from?
This.
No.
No.
No. Tickle, tickle. Oh, Lope. Here. Here. Here you go. Here you go.
She's in
You
Pennsylvania
laying down
now.
now? Huh?
And I'm in California.
Oh, okay.
I know life in New Jersey. So
Yeah, you can't
Parents-
take the jersey out of the girl.
yes, I'm the only one in my family to be born in California.
What?
I'm a
Yeah.
the only one in my entire family. Hundreds of people moved here back in 52.
Oh wow.
So
I've been in PA since he was born, so 2014 ish.
Mom.
What?
Pennsylvania on here. Pennsylvania or Texas, Midwest. There's so many people.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
No, put your shirt. Give me a tickle.
No.
Give me a tickle.
No.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Say hi.
Thumbs up, really? I can't see the thumbs up, guys. Do we really?
Mom.
What?
Go.
I'm not gonna go. Wait, you want this as your channel?
Rick, would you
No.
like to come up with us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Um.
You're making stories up.
Hi, Iron Dog and Missy. Hi, you guys.
Dad.
What?
Mom.
I'm trying
What?
Dad.
for this community is amazing, you guys. It really is. They all showed up to support me. This is so cool. You can come up with me.
You still there? Okay.
Still here.
What?
Dad.
What? What did Daddy do? Daddy, you're gonna tickle. Okay, tickle you. Tickle, tickle.
Hey, where did Rick go? Is Rick still
What are you doing?
Does anybody else want to come up?
Okay. Here's Ben 10. Ben 10. Yeah, we're not gonna get that one. That's a crazy game. No. Some toilet game. I'm like, no, we're not gonna get that for him. No. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, where this? Where this?
Yeah, I saw that. Rick's on mobile. Okay. Missy, you want to come up? Susan, you can come up here. Harry? I think Chef, do you want to come up here? Most of you guys. I mean, anyone is welcome to join me. Cool.
What you doing? Yeah. Teen Titans.
I'm at California and I live at the beach. Hi, Nate. And today is actually a sunny day outside. Head up outside so that you guys can all see the really pretty outside and the sun and so it wouldn't have worked unless I set it up kind of backwards and then would have been good.
Yeah, it's kind of cloudy here today. It's cloudy today.
Usually we have the fog, but I think the fog will probably move in later on.
Yeah.
Or yet. This afternoon it'll be here. We'll have fog move in. We're about 1.5 to 2 miles from the beach.
Oh, nice.
A little cove, yes. Yeah. So we're in a microclimate here. So round and I garden and I do cooking and baking. That's what my channel's all about. So, and for those of you that have asked about my Thrive, I'm wearing my Thrive patch. I don't think you can see it, but let's see. Patch. Patch. And it's nutritional. It's not that Thrive food stuff. Oh, Nate, this is Erica. He's asking who you are, so I just wanted to introduce you.
Oh, I didn't see any. I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't see the chat at all?
No.
Okay.
I just see you. That's all I see.
Okay. Anyway, my Thrive Patch is it's a nutritional supplement and it gives you energy. Well, let's see. Whoops. I shall read to you everything it does. And this is probably the only time I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to do a real short video because I've had a lot of people ask about it. And let's see. And these are the patches that I wear.
Oh, nice.
One that just, and this is the other thing that I let's see. Thrive vitamins that saved my life.
Wow. This.
And,
What?
I'm in pain all the time. I live in pain. Hi, sweetheart. Hi.
Now you say hi.
Also an appetite suppressant, weight management, help you with weight management. The patches help you with weight loss. They lift your mood. They give you sustained energy. Crash and burn.
Yeah, don't.
Like a.
Oh, don't, Joey. No.
Immune support. It boosts your immunity. There's antioxidants.
Stop. You're gonna. Hey, stop.
Support, mental clarity, stress management, everything. It's got vitamins in it. We have shakes. You can use as a replacement stuff like I do. And the other product that I use sometime when I have trouble sleeping, rest. Things like
What are you doing?
it's all natural, like melatonin and stuff like that. It's all in one package though, and it's a full package. So, just put it in your mouth and switch it around. It's really cool. All of these are all natural products, and they've saved my life. They really saved my life. Products for almost 3 years now. So if anybody has any questions, I don't want to hear, I'm not here to sell anything, but if anybody has any questions, just let me know. To me, thecanningnana@gmail.com, and just, we could talk about it. Website, and I can give you the website. It's in some of my videos. Some of them I don't put it in. But if anybody has questions, then just let me know. It's really good stuff. And if you it doesn't cost anything to sign up as a customer, it doesn't cost anything to sign up as a promoter. It's not one of those businesses where you have to invest anything at all. So if you're looking to make extra money, do that too. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. But let's see, who just came in? Okay. I live about 1.5 miles to 2 miles from the beach. I'm not right at the beach, but I'm walking distance. Not very far. We get all the fog. Our summer just began because in the summer months we get the fog and it stays 65 degrees, maybe 70 degrees.
Come here.
Other days it'll go up to 90 for maybe
What?
2 or 3 different days in the go up to 90, and we'll have like a heat wave. We get the Santa Ana winds. I'm gonna put my website on here.
No.
It's gonna work.
Oh.
Hey, say hi. You say hi?
It's my website for the supplements. They're called Thrive. It's by Lavelle, and Thrive is just a line. Hi.
Yeah, the lobsters. Yeah.
It does. It does.
With me?
Ah.
More about the technical stuff, the technical aspect of this stuff. Because it's a Pawpaw's video.
Ah.
How do I do that?
Ah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can, okay. No, it is not the same as Thrive Life. Thrive Life is something totally different. This is the company is called Lavelle. I dropped one of the products. Hold on. Their line is called Thrive. The shake. I've tried a lot of the shakes, the protein shakes and stuff like that. The one I really like is Muscle Milk, and really good. This is the vanilla one, and I've tasted the vanilla and the chocolate. They've got an apple. They've got a watermelon now. They've got a few different ones. They're really good, and it's micro. It's so fine. It's like a micro powder. Whoops. It's really fine powder, so it mixes really easily. You can just pour it in a glass of water and mix the shake. It's really good. It's not chalky like the other ones. She's a Camper. Can you email me at thecanningnana@gmail.com? It'd probably be a little bit easier because I don't think I could save that right now. Let's see. Whoops. Here. Let me see if I can type the website. And if you go to the website, I tell everybody to promote this. I do want to promote it. That you see are 25% more than you see as a customer than you would as a promoter to be a promoter. If you don't sign up as a customer and you sign up as a promoter, it doesn't cost any money at all. That's one thing. That's why I got into this company years ago. Cost any money. The prices are the protein shakes, $40 for a 30-day supply, and these also come in a canister for convenience. The package isn't for convenience, and they're great. And if somebody else sells Thrive that's watching this, I'm really sorry, but I am totally honest. I use the canister. The canister is $40. I get more than 30 days out of the canister. The patches too. No, it's for men and women. They have men and women supplements, and then the rest is for both. I can put this in here. And it sells itself, really. If you try it, it's so good. I tried it, and I needed it for the energy and for the pain relief, for the aches and pains, because like I said, I've got 3 herniated discs and my back is out. Erica. Nope. When I first tried it, I'm trying to unmute you. I've got you muted. Hold on. That should have worked. No. When I first tried it, gosh, 3 hours, I think I noticed a huge difference. Thank you, Susan, for putting that back up there. I noticed a huge difference in my energy because I have no energy normally. If I don't take these, I have no energy. just gets me down so bad. And I don't get done anything. I don't want to walk. I don't want to do anything. It's really hard for me. So it gives me sustained energy. I was using those 5-hour energy things, and my daughter was giving me Rock Stars, and I was going to like Jamba Juice, Blenders in the Grass, stuff like that, and getting smoothies or making smoothies here and putting protein shakes in it and energy boosters and stuff like that. And they were great. They worked for me. They increased my energy. Come 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I went from here to here and just crashed. I was really tired. And the one thing that Thriveline doesn't do, it sustains energy all day long. It's not take them in the morning, take them. It's not a feeling like, oh my gosh, jittery feeling, and you just have to run around the house and clean the house. It's not like that. And all of a sudden, awake feeling. And it's just like you do things, and you have that feeling all day. It's really hard to explain without experiencing it. It's got a lot of B vitamins in it, and a lot of other things. And like I said, it's all natural. And I'm willing to talk to anybody one-on-one if you want. canningnana@gmail.com. I'll give you my phone number. We can talk on the phone. You have to try it, and I can send you some sample packs if you need. And try it just for 3 days, even. You know, it's guaranteed. So if you don't like it, you get to you get your money back. So I mean, it's a no lose situation, really. I've never had to give money back in 3 years. I've never had to give anyone's money back, ever. I'm trying to type Chef Tovia's name in here. Let's see, Cat Block. Yeah, it's a really good products, and they stand behind their products, and they're coming out with something into your coffee or your drinks. Not sure what it is. I think it's supposed to be released in, this is October already. I think it's released in November. It's really good stuff. It's really good stuff. I wouldn't be on it for as long as I am, or telling other people about it, if I didn't completely believe in this stuff. My husband was taking it for a long time, and my son takes it with me. I think I'm the only one who uses the patches now. The patches are an appetite suppressant to give you energy, and it all works together. It's all synergistically works together. The way that the people at Le-Vel will tell you is that the patch, the DFT patch, and the shake are a 1, 2, 3. So you use them 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and you're done for the day. That's all you need. And you can still eat the shake. It can be used as a meal replacement, but it doesn't have to be. So I use it I put it in smoothies. This stuff is really good. So it's really good tasting. Okay, I sent Chef Tovia, I sent you an invite. Let's see. I don't see you now. Oh, that's okay, Erica. Thank you so much for being up here. Okay. Chef, can you write something real quick so I can get your name? Cooking with Chef Tobia, right? Is that the one?
Hey.
There you are. Okay, I knew I invited you.
Yes.
Hi. Is that the one?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, awesome.
There you are. Hi. I knew I invited you. My first live chat.
Yes, it is. Hold on, let me mute this. Okay. There we are. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good now. Much
Great.
better than this morning.
Yes, I'm glad to know that your friends are okay. That's awful that they were in the middle of all of that.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Extremely lucky that they got out safely.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
Okay, so I see you sent the website. I'm just kind of glancing at it right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
more information though, you can just email me at thecanningnana@gmail.com to talk to you about it there.
Okay, awesome.
So how are you?
I'm good. Okay. I was a little bit distracted here trying to respond to comments and everything. I'm just getting myself prepared for a bunch of projects that I'm working on, and I just feel a little bit overwhelmed right now between just trying to get my channel in order and working on recipes and just making sure everything doesn't go wrong while I'm filming, because it just seemed like I did a couple of recipes, a souffle. I tested it in another type of pan because I haven't been able to find ramekins, and the whole thing just fell. So I'm like, ugh. I think about all those eggs, especially
for the small one?
Yeah, I'm looking for the small, either the 3-inch or the 6-inch ones, 3, 4, or 6-inch ones, because I was looking to make souffle and also creme brulee. And I've been getting.
Oh, you have to put a video up for that. That is I love that.
I love creme brulee, and the funny thing is, I've never made creme brulee before until culinary school, and every time it came to baking or something, as soon as it came to that type of project, everybody in the class would just turn and look at me like, yeah, he's going to get it right. So it was my first time ever making creme brulee, and I got it right. And it's not a very hard dish to make. If you know how to make a custard, creme brulee should just come naturally.
Oh, really?
So
I make
I'm
lemon
looking
curd.
forward to being able to film that as soon as I get ramekins.
That sounds good. So if I can make lemon curd and pudding and stuff, I can make creme brulee because I've never tried.
Yes. The key thing about creme brulee is just making sure you don't overcook the entire mixture. Usually, typically, it's made with butter, eggs, and heavy cream and sugar, and usually fresh vanilla bean pie. So it's just making sure you don't overcook the mixture, making sure you don't do anything wrong to cause the eggs to either scramble or curdle, and then usually strain it afterwards.
To lemon curd, then.
Yes.
You have to be very careful with it too.
So it's very simple. Then you just, you bake it in the bain-marie, and then you take it out and you put it into the fridge to let it cool overnight, and then you just do the caramelized sugar top on the creme brulee, which is an easy thing.
Yeah, that's one video I will be watching. I love that. That's my favorite.
It's very delicious. It's one of my favorites too.
Thank you for coming up, Erica. That's okay with me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, Susan.
People here. This is cool. I think we had 15 at one point. This is cool. This is really cool. Friends made it out safe. They at the concert, their kids, and they were in the middle of it and got out. So, and they're fine. They're stuck in Vegas at the moment, but they're fine. So we're very thankful. Oh, Susan is saying there's a set on Amazon.
I had some Mirage broken from Amazon, and it's for me. I don't like when that happens because I don't have a vehicle, and I stay in a very small town, far away from everything. You know, like shipping facilities. So it's a hassle for me to get there.
Where are you from?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Friend Monique that was on earlier. I don't know if you were here, but she's in North Carolina also.
Yes, I saw her. Does she have a YouTube channel?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't even have a camera, she said. So I don't know if she's still on here or not, but so she can come up here with us. I had no idea that knew that I was doing this. Just went to my Facebook page, or I guess she subscribed to me, I guess. So I guess that's how she knew that I was doing this live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it will pop up on there.
Susan, me too. Creme brulee is my favorite.
So do you have any upcoming canning projects or anything that you're working on?
Canning, I want to can next and do a video on. I'm going to be doing some dehydrating videos possibly today and get them up. I've got some mixed vegetables I want to dehydrate and some cabbage.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Asked to do some hot dog canning videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's many out there, and people say, you can hot dogs? Yep. I can hot dogs.
Why not? They can't buy the sausages.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hot dogs, you know, the hot dogs come out like they're barbecued hot dogs, though. They're awesome.
Oh, wow.
And I take them, we go on picnics, and I take my grandkids to the zoo, and we make hot dogs. We'll take a jar of hot dogs and right there at the zoo. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Chicken. We do the same thing with chicken. I make chicken salad sandwiches out of it. I can most of our food. About 90% of our food is from our working pantry. It all comes from a garden that I have or local farmers.
That's great. That's a great way to survive, and you know where everything is coming from. It's not filled with a bunch of chemicals.
Why I started doing it. That's exactly why. We have a lot of organic farmers around here. They have farmers market direct to the farm. I do of corn, so I corn, and then I do corn cob jelly.
Mm-hmm.
I had around here somewhere I was going to show, but I can a lot of stuff that other people don't can. The things that I sell are my corn cob jelly and my lemon curd because nobody really does those two things.
Nice.
Yeah. So pretty cool. How many viewers I have right now? I think I was at when we started. When I get to 500, I'm going to have a big giveaway, and I'm probably going to give away. I'm going to choose 3 people. And I'm going to give away some of my jams and jellies and then some other products that I like, that I use.
Okay.
So
definitely let me know. Do you have a video in telling that giveaway yet?
Not yet.
Okay, when you do, I'll watch out for it and I'll share it.
Okay, thank you. Think of people sharing it. I'm so new here. I've only been on here for 2 months. Just 2 months.
Oh, it's going to be a good journey.
Opal, it does. Similar to honey. In fact, I'll show it to you. Kind of looks like honey. Let's see if you can see it.
Okay.
Where's the camera? There we go. This is my corn cob jelly. pint.
Interesting. It does. It looks like a light honey.
This is a newer jar. This is one of the batches that I just did this year. That you leave it on the shelf, and the more like honey it tastes. Award-winning. I've won many awards for my corncob jelly, and I've won awards for my lemon curd at the local fair.
Mm-hmm.
They're both. I've gotten a lot of recognition for them. So, and they're my two things. I sell some other jams and jellies too, just locally. But those are the two things that I have people asking for all the time. It's pretty cool.
So what does it taste like? Corncob jelly, does it like tasting like a kettle corn, kind of that type of flavor?
You know, it really doesn't have a corn flavor to it at all. It's really surprising. It tastes like a jam, like a jelly, but with a honey flavor. Like I said, the longer we have some jars that are 4 and 5 years old, they have the consistency of jelly,
Mm-hmm.
like honey. So we use it on cornbread.
Oh wow.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So this stuff is really good on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're awesome.
Oh,
But much cheaper. Yeah. Well, you can't really substitute honey. And a lot of people have asked me that too. You can't substitute my corncob jelly for honey, even though it tastes like honey. You can't. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
You can't put it in like teas and stuff like that, but you can't cook with it. Oh, Rick, thank you. I'm really not. I'm really not a naturalist.
I was going to say, wow. I was going to say, I want a jar of that stuff. I was just thinking I could cook with it.
Well, you can, and you know the lemon curd I sell to some people that bake. They don't want to. They buy it from me because they don't want to make it themselves because it's a process. It's it takes a while to do it. Mm-hmm. It's kind of tricky because if you cook it too little, it won't set. If you cook it too long, so if you get it just right, you get an awesome lemon curd. My own lemon tree here. And so I don't have to buy lemons, which is really good. And the lemon tree that I have is really sweet. It's not but it's really good. It's the best lemon curd. And I make orange curd also.
Nice.
Mild. It's more mild. It's so good. I've tried dandelion jelly. I would love to make that though sometime.
Say it again, because you're breaking up.
Oh, that she thinks dandelion jelly has the flavor of honey too. I think it does. I've never tried that.
I've never tried that either. Excuse me. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, I like to play around in the kitchen and cook. It's fun. We like to make all different. My husband is a pro at going into the pantry and just digging out stuff with when I think, oh, we have nothing for dinner, even though we have a whole working pantry full of food. Mm-hmm. Feel good one day, or he'll go in there and just make a gourmet meal out of everything that we have. It's pretty amazing, and I love cooking.
Me too. That's awesome to be able to do that, to just whip out all your ingredients and just throw something together.
Yeah, it's really cool. We've been on for hours, Susan. Oh my gosh! And I think Two Family is supposed to be coming on.
Oh yeah.
Come by. Let's see. Miss her. To share a recipe, or do you do videos?
Do I do videos?
Kelly is saying dandelion jelly is awesome and she makes it. She has a video of that, of dandelion jelly, because I would love to make that. I've never done that. And lemon meringue pie is really good too. And lemon curd, you can make little tarts with lemon curd, or like toaster pastries with lemon curd.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. You can make cookies.
Cookies,
Do
cakes.
a whole lot of baking with lemon bars. Too.
And frostings as well.
Yeah, and I make it, and then with my orange curd, I make orange chicken with it, and it's really good.
That sounds so heavy.
Yeah. You got to use what you make. You can't just can it just to can it.
Just to can it and look at it and let it collect dust.
Yeah. You can't say, "Oh, look at all the jars. I got all this done." But you have to use what you can.
I always think to myself, if I can take one ingredient and you make at least 100 different things out of that one ingredient, it's worth having it in your pantry.
It is. Yeah. We just went tomato picking. I have a garden, and I am growing Roma tomatoes, but not nearly enough for what we go through. I'm Italian, so I do sauce all the time. And I started canning my own spaghetti sauce about 12 years ago because I used to freeze it. I didn't freeze a lot of it because then it would get freezer burnt, and it didn't taste as good as when I first made it. So I started canning. And the reasons that I started canning was my spaghetti sauce. So I went, and we all went picking. My husband and my son and I went picking tomatoes. 170 pounds of Roma tomatoes, and this is one of the jars of tomatoes that we got.
Nice.
One of 30 that I have in here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Trees, and these are all whole, but I've actually got jars of tomatoes right now.
Now, do you sell yours? Do you sell your sauces?
I sell them to friends locally. Yes.
Okay.
Those I don't ship out. The jams and jellies I ship out, but the sauces.
Oh my God, I love marinara sauces. It's so good. It's that you can use it for so many things.
Yeah. Yeah, I love to cook. It's a passion of mine. It just makes it last longer. If you open a can of, or a jar of the tomatoes, or a jar of one of these tomatoes a year from now, as you open it, it smells like you just picked the tomatoes out of the garden. It's amazing. It's just amazing.
Now, I know canning is a very lengthy process. I tried it one time, probably about 10 years ago. So I don't remember everything behind it, but I was really thinking about getting back into canning, just so I can save a lot of the stuff that I have.
It's really not that hard. It's pretty easy. One of the reasons that I got onto YouTube is because I've got people 5 years that they want to learn. They want me to teach them. And I've had people come over here at a can, small, narrow galley kitchen. And it's really hard. I can't teach more than one person at a time. There's no way.
Yeah.
So somebody suggested, well, why don't you go on YouTube and make videos, and then we all can learn at one time. That's one of the things that I started doing. That's what got me into it. And these are local people. These are people around here that call me and say, oh, how do you do this, or how do you do that, and I want to can this. Can you show me? And I just don't have the time to show everybody, or I can't. One-on-one, that would take a lot of time. So,
definitely. YouTube is an invention for that.
Yes. So I share on my Facebook page, and I'm getting questions. People, local people will text me, and they'll come over for a jar of jam or jelly or whatever, and they want to know how it is, you know. And they're learning. I get to teach them that way, which, you know, the technology now is so cool. I love it. To get the message out to everybody at one time, and then if they have any questions, they can always contact me and say, hey, this didn't work right, or I have a question with this. So it's really easy, though. It's doing, you know, water bath canners going at any one time.
Mm-hmm.
When I do jams and jellies, pressure canner, and I'm working on getting another pressure canner probably sometime next year, along with an Excalibur. Those are two things on my wish list for next year. I only need 2 pressure canners the way I can. Let's see, get up here. There we go. I'm too short for the camera.
Okay. See,
Hi, Dale.
I really
Hi,
want to get back
Makwa.
into canning now, because I've been watching your videos, like when I first subscribed to you, and I'm like, wow. And I see you're into like crafting and stuff like that, which is cool.
Crafting. I do a little bit of everything. I'll be doing more crafting. I don't know if I'm going to put that stuff up on my videos downtown here that I'm in. It's a co-op with about 25 other women,
Mm-hmm.
and that keeps me busy too.
Mm-hmm.
One of the days that I'm not in there, but it's a senior craft shop, and it's for people over 50. And it's mostly, I'm the baby in there. It's mostly people in their 70s and up, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, and I love to work with seniors. I love to work with seniors. That's one of my favorite things. And I learn so much from the older generation. That's
a very enriching experience to be able to speak to someone that's older, because you can learn so much from them. That's a really amazing thing to do, to be able to work with senior citizens. So do you do anything like knitting or crocheting?
I used to crochet.
Mm-hmm.
Crochet and sell it, but I do crochet for, like, my daughters with the kids. I'll make baby blankets and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have one daughter who's expecting right now that I'm working on. But yeah, there's enough people in my store that are knitting and crocheting and baby blankets and stuff like that, and baby booties, and so I don't need to do that stuff. Sewing. You can kind of see one of my kids' aprons in the background.
Yeah.
Aprons. That's one of the things that I do, and I do Minnie and Mickey.
Nice.
That's my little niche that I do, and then I do angels. I do wooden angels, and I do a lot of stuff for Christmas. Christmas is our big thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun, and it keeps me busy. So yeah, because I'm in pain all the time, so it keeps me occupied. You know, my mind busy away from the pain.
Yeah. Mm.
And Dana, Grandma is in the house. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. I feel so honored. Thank you guys, everybody who's saying congratulations. This is so cool. You guys are great. I love this community. It's such a warm, inviting community of friends that we all have. We're all in the same circle, and it's
like building a little network.
It's a network. It's a network. Friends and family. It's like talking to family in here. You know, I talk to these people every day. I'm really close to a few people. It's really cool. It's really cool. You want to come up live with us?
Oh, somebody sent me. Okay.
know I missed some things. Let's see. Bandana Grandma, do you want to come up? You're welcome to come up with us. I know, Susan, there's no trolls yet. I'm hoping that they just stay away. You're wrenched and ready to go. Everybody's been sweet.
Okay, there she is, Erica.
Bobby! Oh my goodness. Hi, Bobby. I was wondering where you've been. Do you want to come up with us? Okay, let me give Bobby a wrench. Susan said that she has to go. Thank you so much, Susan, for everything that you've done. It so much, so much. Thank you for being my wrench today. Okay, Bobby, I gave you a wrench. I appreciate that. Coming from you, that's a really good compliment. Thank you.
I just shared your channel on my Facebook, so I hope more people will come to your channel because you have a wonderful channel, and
thank you.
I wish you much future success because YouTube is a journey.
Yes, it is a journey. Bobby doesn't want to come up. Yes, Bandana, you can come live. I don't care if you're eating an ice cream cone. You can come up. Doesn't matter. Ice cream cone. It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta start figuring out what I'm gonna make for dinner today.
Thank you so much for being up here with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be a part.
It's an honor.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing more videos from you, and I'm gonna finish, catching up on your videos. It's a process, but I will get through your videos. I'm trying to get through everybody's videos.
Too many right now, but
okay.
I'm getting there.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe one day in the future we can do a collaboration or something, and
I would love that.
We'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely contact you in the future about it.
Love that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Subscribe to this channel.
All right. I'll see all you guys later.
Bye. Okay, Bandana. You can see and hear me. You haven't seen me yet? I've been on Papa's video and let's see. Who else have I been on? I've been on Cab 7's video. Okay, Bobby. Mary, do you want to come up here? I'm just going to start sending invitations, you guys. And if you want to come up, then you don't have to accept. Thank you so much again for coming by. Of you to be up here. Very sweet. Harry, you're on mobile too. Invitation. Bandana Grandma. Let's see. Papa showed me how, so I'm getting good at this. Let's see. There you are. Okay. All right, I'm sending you an invitation. You should get the invitation, and then just accept it, and then you'll be here. I know, I wanted Rick to come up here too, but he's on mobile. Can't. So some future videos real soon I'm going to be doing are some dehydrating videos on some cabbage, celery, mixed vegetables. Those are the next dehydrating videos that I'm going to have going. And if there's anything that you guys want to see me do, either canning or dehydrating, please let me know. Oh, that was an earthquake. Hold on. Okay, not near here. I have an earthquake app and it alerts me when there's earthquakes. Bandana Grandma, no, it should show up. Let's see. See if I could do it another way. I think I could do it this way. Let's see. Okay, this is for Bandana Grandma. I think it works. Works. You should be able to click on that and then come up. You want me to walk you through how to join? This is my first live video, guys. I can erase it as soon as Bandana gets it. Bandana, as soon as you get it. Yes, Kelly, you can. Yeah, go ahead and use the link. I can have more than one person up here. Okay, Bandana, did you get the link? I know I've been posting personal links, but Bandana couldn't get on, so I'm trying to get her on this way. Oh, and this is kombucha. It's not wine or anything. It's just kombucha. Learning to make it. This is not personally made, but really good. Okay, did you guys get the link? Ah, okay. Kelly, did you get it? Okay, I'm going to erase the link, Bandana. Let me try doing it another way. Okay, Kelly, I'm just gonna invite you through this. Let's see. Okay, Kelly, I'm just gonna invite you.
I'm in.
Hi.
I think I'm in. Okay.
Kelly, I'm just gonna invite you.
Okay, I'm in.
Hi.
I think I'm in. All right, I think I got to turn the sound down though.
I'm too short for this camera. Hello.
So I was honored that you knew who I was.
I know who you are. For a long time.
Good. Well, I've been out
How are
running
you?
errands today. I've been doing diddly squat with my homestead for about 2 weeks because I'm on day 16 of this rotten cold, but I'm feeling better, so I'm hoping to get back to it real soon.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
So I see you're doing canning. What you been doing lately?
Did you? Got done with 170 pounds of tomatoes.
Woohoo!
Lots of those.
That's impressive. Did you make sauce, or were they all crushed tomatoes or whole tomatoes, or how'd you can them up?
But I have made sauce, and I've canned some sauce. I usually do 2 big 22-quart pots of sauce when I do it.
Mm-hmm.
I make sauce maybe 3 times a year.
Did you grow all your tomatoes? Did you get a good price on them somewhere?
They were 25 cents a pound. Our own, went to a local farm, local organic farm.
Cool. That's
and our
great.
goal was for 200 pounds of tomatoes, because last year we only got 100, and we barely made it through the year with the jars of tomatoes. This year we made it to 170 pounds before. So hot. It was during a heat wave here. It was like 105 degrees, I guess, where we were picking them, and it was just too hot. And
where do you live? Uh-oh. Did you lose me?
you're still there.
Okay. I lost your voice, but I guess it's back.
It's kind of lagging a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my husband's watching a movie on the Wi-Fi. That might be stealing a little from me. I'm not sure.
Okay. That's okay. I think my son is on our Wi-Fi, so it's slowing me down a little bit too.
Excuse me.
At the beach in Ventura, California.
Ah, okay. So that explains the earthquake notification.
Yes. Yes, I have an app on my phone and I get earthquake notifications.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much all day. All ones here where we are. We couldn't feel them.
We actually had an earthquake here in the Northeast, well, mid-Atlantic actually. Oh, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And I was sitting in my easy chair. And suddenly it felt like I had a butt exercise in my chair because it was moving. And I had my pots and pans hanging in the kitchen and they started clanging. So it was enough to do that, but it didn't last long. But
where are you from?
I'm in Maryland, and this went all the way, it went north to Pennsylvania, it went all the way south to southern Virginia. So it was a good size one. But it didn't do any.
Yeah. Is that when the monument had the damage?
I think it was.
The one
I think it was, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that was a 5.7. That was a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm. I felt it. And they're not known to happen here, so it was unusual.
Yeah, they're happening more and more. It's getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, we watch for hurricanes and nor'easters and things like that, but earthquakes aren't usually on the radar for us.
Yeah. It's something we have to deal with here. I've been in earthquakes since the 71 Sylmar quake out here.
Wow. Yeah.
One of the reasons that I can is to be prepared in case of food, because
right.
And then the 94 Northridge quake, desert, and the freeway fell.
Oh, that was awful. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the same overpass fell in 71 that fell in 94. Because they rebuilt it, and they rebuilt it again. So avoid that overpass. But we were cut off for a little while. In-laws were cut off in the valley, so we wound up bringing them food. It's a blessing that that I do can and have food and handy, even when we don't need it, somebody else needs it in the family.
Yes,
it's always helpful. Dixie Girl, you should learn to can.
Okay.
On here on YouTube, that can.
Your voice is going in and out. I'm not catching all your questions. If you ask me a question, I'm not catching them.
Uh-oh. Okay, can you hear me now?
At this second, I can. Did you ask me what do I can?
Very good question. I was asking, I was telling Dixie Girl that she should learn to can. She's saying that she has to learn how to can. What kind of things do you can?
Yeah, because it actually contains or retains more of the nutrients, dehydrating. I think that's a good thing. And plus, takes up less space. You got to have water to add, of course, if you're ever in a pinch.
Yeah. Water too. We always have water.
Yeah, I have a well, and the well is a good one. So, but I'd like to get a hand pump for it. So if ever all the electric's down, we could still use our well.
Yeah, we've got 55 barrels of water. 2 of those, and then separate gallons of water stored. So we always have water.
That's excellent. Good to be prepared like that. I'm interested in knowing what's the best air filter or a water filter or purifier. I'm thinking the Berkey is, but I've also seen some bad reviews on it. So I really want to know which one I should buy.
It's about the Berkey too. That's one that I want.
Mm-hmm. And then I see some people, to save money, instead of buying the whole unit, they buy the inside filters, and then they're able to put it through some kind of a homemade doodad themselves, and it doesn't cost so much but does the same job.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on one of my things. Got 3 old Ronco dehydrators that I use.
Mm-hmm.
Caliber. That's on my list for next year. And another pressure canner, because I've got one, but I definitely need another one.
Mm-hmm.
I need to have 2 going when I can. Definitely. Tessie, you don't want to come up here?
All right, I'm going to move on. Let Tessie come on and join. She's got a great channel for some of you who don't know. I'm going to move on and make room for others. And thanks for letting me say hello.
For coming up here. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye, Diane. Bye, folks.
Bye.
Now if I can figure out how to turn it off.
Let's see. And hold on.
Google Hangouts. Oh, I think I see it. Wait a minute. Turn camera off. There we go.
Okay. Papa, that lady was Bandana Grandma. Okay. Do you want to come up here? You can come up with me. You don't have to stay long. You can just come up with me just for a couple minutes. I think I'm going to get off here soon. I said it was only going to be an hour, and I've been on for an hour and a half already. And Papa was on. He was my very, very first guest ever, which is so cool. I've had Erica up. I've had Chef Tovia up. Now Bandana Grandma. All the support, you guys. Do you want to come up, Tessie? Yes? And if you want to come up, then you can come up. Edit this. It is easy, just like your video said, it is easy. Yeah, you don't realize how long you've been on. That's very true. Yeah, Tessie, that's fine. I sent you an invitation. Oh, Susan's back. Yay! Here? Bobby went. I haven't seen him post anything. Or not. We're just missing our country girl. And I know she's at work, and she said that she was going to be here in spirit. So is there anything that you guys want to ask me or want to see me can in the future or maybe dehydrate in the future? What do you guys want to see? Give me some ideas for some videos. Aw, thank you, Bobby. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Earlier, we were up to 18 viewers, and I did not think I was going to have, I really didn't. So this has been very humbling and very, this is really cool. I appreciate all of you guys for showing support like this. I really do. I really do. It means so much to me. Thank you, Skeeter, for subscribing. That I'm getting notifications when you subscribe. So I don't know when that started. Let's see. Diane, can you do a video of rehydrating the dehydrated food? How to do it? Most of the dehydrated food that I do, I use in soups and stews and stuff like that. But yeah, I can definitely do that. Basically, you just add water, hot water, sit for a while. It's back to the consistency that it was before you dehydrated it. And one of the things that is really cool is that, like celery, you can get, oh my gosh, about 4 of celery dehydrated into a quart jar, I guess, or maybe more than that, maybe 5, 4 or 5, depending on the size of the celery stalks that you have. And when you put it in soups and stews, it doesn't seem like a lot. You can put a 1/4 cup in a whole pot of soup, and we'll think, oh, that's not a lot when you first cooking with dehydrated foods. That's not enough, and you just go ahead and put more in there. Same with your cabbage or your tomatoes. And you have this thick stew because you have to remember when it dehydrates, it gets tiny. I mean, dehydrate a big piece like this of celery, and it becomes this little teeny thing like this. You have to remember when you're putting dehydrated food into your soups and stews that you need a 1/4 less than you normally would of fresh vegetables to learn the ratios of that. It's a learning process, and you just, if you put too much in, you just add some more water or some more beef broth or chicken broth, whatever you're using. Won't ruin your food, so you won't be completely, you won't, your dinner won't be lost. You'll get used to it. It'll be easy. Tessie, I'm going to send you another one. Hold on. Okay, just sent you another one. If you get that. Thank you. Love you too. You guys are so sweet. You don't see it, Tessie? Let's see. Okay, let me try one more time. Oh, there you are. I don't have to do it one more time. There you are.
Hi, I got it this time. Don't know why I didn't get it the first time.
Aww.
My goodness. I was like, wait a minute, 2 o'clock. It was past. I was like rushing. I was out in the garden all day and I missed it almost.
I'm still here.
And then I was mixed up. I got on and I didn't see your face and I thought I must have been on the wrong chat. Now I see you.
Oh, I'm so glad you made it.
I know. I told Papa this morning I would be here, and then hubby was home from work and we were working all day outside, and I was like, wait a minute, Diane's first live stream.
My very first one, and I've had so much support. It's all.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
And I watched Papa's video this morning on how to do this. I watched it before and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't understand that. But I had some people tell me this morning how to do it, and then I went back and I watched Papa's video and got it, and it's really easy. So I could do this.
Yeah, because we talked already on Hangout, so it's not much different, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's nothing new with me. Nothing too exciting. Like I said, I've been working all day, so I'm really dirty. I was cleaning windows.
I haven't even gotten started today. I'm gonna try to do some dehydrating. But we had a friend of ours in Vegas that was Massacre. He went to the concert last night.
Yeah.
We were waiting to hear from him and his family.
Wow.
Everything's fine. And everything's good.
Yeah, I just heard about that like 10 minutes ago. We don't have a TV, so I don't really hear news until like it's way after.
Yeah.
But I did hear about it.
My earthquake alarm just went off.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so let's see, I picked peppers, so I have to dehydrate them. It's been a crazy week, so I'm hoping it soon calms down a little. I've been really busy. Too busy.
Can you believe it's October already? I can't believe it's October. Let's see. Yes, Kelly, you can. Let me.
Okay. So you can get. I didn't know if you can do.
Two people up at the same time, right?
Yeah, that would be fun. I like Kelly. So how many guests did you have on today, Diane?
My very first.
How many people did you have on though today with you?
Well, one at a time so far. I had Papa.
Oh wow.
I had Chef.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
And I just sent it to you.
Yeah, I've never had a guest on. I don't know if I know how to do that.
You haven't?
No, I don't know if I knew how to do that right.
Papa's video, believe me, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Live streams. I do a live stream once a week, but it's not really because I want to. It's out of my comfort zone. I mean, I do them. It's just, it's something for me to get used to more. I'm not as good at it.
I thought it was going to have a problem. But everybody's been keeping me talking, and I really didn't have anything planned to talk about.
Right.
A little bit about my Thrive line, my my Lavelle, my supplements, my health stuff.
Right.
People have been asking, and I haven't had time to do a video on it, so I told everybody about it earlier here. So and then showed some of my jams and jellies, and just been talking, and it's been pretty cool. Skeeter,
Yeah.
we see you.
Yeah, you have everybody on, I see. Hi, Allison.
This is cool. Yeah, we have 18.
And Skeeter and Kelly and everyone. Been a
Hi,
challenging.
Patty. Oh,
Skeeter.
Allison, now I see you.
It's been a challenging couple days, Diane. So it's been challenging. Been a lot thrown at me and a lot that's happening, and I'm taking it with stride, and it's been good things too. So it's been a whirlwind. It's been a crazy weekend season, hasn't it? So, but
Show you something.
yeah. Hi, Bobby.
I got a bunch of these lids. I'm going to be sending you. Or
Oh, that was nice. Diane, you don't have to. I know you do a lot of canning. You don't have to. Popo like to tell people. Popo like to tell people what to do, but I'm.
Well,
Oh.
as much canning as I do, and these are a really good price. So
I know, Susan.
These are.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Let's see. Am I? Okay.
Allie,
I gave you.
Yeah, go ahead, Diane.
I made you moderator, Allie. I hope you don't mind. I know how you like to swing that wrench, so.
Oh, she's good at that. Yes.
She is.
She's very good at that. Hi, JD. I missed you too, buddy.
We have 19 viewers. Hi, JD. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. This is so cool, you guys.
And hello, Bandana
so cool.
Grandma. I haven't talked to you for a long time either, so I need to say hi to you. I said hi to everyone else. We keep.
I know, it's so cool that she came on here.
It was. I finally this morning I turned the computer off because I had to get some work done. I just knew I had to get work done, and I just turned it off just to regroup and get some things done. Oh, it's been crazy. Well, Cab 7 was here all day Saturday, and I wasn't counting on that. It was fun, but it was all day. So, and with husband,
it looked like it went really well.
It did. It was a lot of fun. It was. We had a lot of fun, and my husband's been home a lot, so you know how that is.
Yep. And you don't get anything done, right?
I'm not used to that. So. Oh my goodness.
When my husband's here on weekends, it's like everything stops and I don't get anything done. I just want to spend time with him. So
right,
normal things.
Right. Hi, Skeeter. I didn't say hi to Skeeter. Maybe I did. I forget. Well, I must have. My brain is kind of. It's funny though when you get. It's funny when you get out of your routine because we had to take our son to emergency surgery on last Monday. And so everything is like so out of like, I don't know, everything's so out of,
Out of whack.
Yeah, it just seems like my days are mixed up and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Diane, do the days seem to go fast for you?
Very fast.
Yeah, it just seems like, I mean, Bobby's always on every morning and it's like from one morning to the next, it's like, wait a minute. What morning is it?
Yeah. I know. I can't believe it's October already. Crazy. This year
Bandana,
has gone
that
fast.
makes a big difference. We're really in a lot of transition right now in our lives, and so it does make a huge difference. Oh.
Come on, too.
Hey, Skeeter, why don't you talk to me? Okay, Skeeter? Oh, boy. Oh, If it's too loud here, I'm gonna have to turn it off. I don't know what the world that was. You got a lot. 17 watching. That is great, Diane. That's
It was up to 19 at one point.
That's
cool.
because you're so beautiful.
I don't think so.
You got the dark hair and the dark eyes, and you actually look dark complected too. Are you dark complected?
A little bit. I'm Italian, so I'm like olive skinned.
Oh, you're Italian. Okay.
100% Italian. Yep.
Okay, I was thinking that maybe you had a little like the native Indian blood in you, so you're Italian. Woo,
Italian.
You got is it true that Italian girls have spunk, like they have a lot of energy? And
I think so. Yeah, just ask my husband.
Well, you know, they always seem to have a lot of fire and passion and, you know, yes, you'd say.
I do. I think, yeah, that's one thing about me. Everything I do, I'm very passionate about. If I'm not passionate about it, then I have to put 100% into whatever I'm doing. It just doesn't work for me.
Right. Oh, Skeeter, my town. There's nothing too much to talk about my town. I live in the outskirts of it. We're conservative.
Hello,
we're really conservative here. So I really don't involve myself with a lot of people. I have really close friends. So yeah, there's nothing too much to say. I don't have much excitement around my area.
Oh gosh. Well, when I get bored, I could just walk to the beach. It takes me about.
That's the thing. And I was like, I want to walk with, and Tina was like, oh, wish we could just be with Diane on the beach. I'm like, oh, that would be so nice. I would think that would really help your stress.
Very much.
That would really help your stress, and just to listen to the waves. And I don't have any of that.
I did one short video of us. We took the grandkids down to the beach one day. It was all foggy down there.
Yes, I seen it. I know. That was amazing. So,
I want to do that when the sun is out. It's really pretty when the sun's out.
So Diane, I got to ask you, whatever started, I'm sure you answered this, but whatever just started you with canning?
Huh.
Like,
my dad taught me how to can.
Oh, your dad.
My dad can. My mom did not sew.
Okay.
Blood. Her
that is
mom,
neat.
her grandma did how to can peaches and peach jam, and I was about 18 or 19 years old when he first taught me jams, and I went different jam. I didn't really get into canning meats and vegetables years ago. Potatoes were the very first thing that I tried.
That is amazing. You're going to hear some flyovers. I live near a
something
air base.
New.
So I live near an air base. So you're hearing like fighter helicopters. It's going to pass in a minute, Diane. Oh my goodness, it's crazy today. Okay, we're good. Well, I'll stay on until Kelly gets up here.
I know. Or did you get the invitation?
And then when she gets up, I'll get off because it'll lag too much. I didn't know that, Kelly. I'm in Dauphin County. I'm not far from Harrisburg. So, yeah. I know. I just like Diane. I want to meet Diane. One of these days we will. We are actually in the process of thinking of doing something in a year or two. We want to rent a vehicle and go visit. Keeping me safe, Skeeter. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
Oh, Susan, get better. Feel better. I'll keep you in my prayers. Everything's going to be okay. Aw, we'll keep you in prayer, Susan. Yeah, I would love for everybody to come out here and visit. I know all you guys live near one another, and over here in California, there's not really many people out here. Uh-oh. Are you still there? Okay, let me see. Can you guys still hear me or see me? Aw, I'm sorry, Susan. I would love Cap 7 to come out here. I really would. Anytime. You guys are going too fast here. I'm trying to invite Kelly again. There we go. Okay, Kelly, I'm going to send you an invitation. Again. Uh-oh, I lost Tessie. Aw. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, Family Loveless. Okay, I sent it again. Let's see if you get it. See, you were there, and then all of a sudden you just weren't there. Yes? Does that yes mean yes? I hope. I hope it means yes. Uh-oh. Just get to work. We only want friendly people here. Thank you, Bandana Grandma. It was really nice having you here. Thank you so much. Okay, I think Kelly got the link. Let's see. Bye, Bandana. Thank you again for coming on. And Bobby, if you want to come on, you're welcome. Just let me know. Okay, any other questions on dehydrating or canning?
Okay, I'm back. That was
here you are.
Diane, it wasn't you. It was when that helicopter went by, somehow it messed the internet up. I'm not sure. There's all kinds of stuff moving. I always get a little nervous when we get a lot of these because it makes you think there is something then obviously going on somewhere. So, and I don't know anything to do with. So I have a quick question, not to be morbid or anything. That shooting, that was not terrorist, right? It was just something else?
Yeah, there's, oh gosh, losing my voice. No, they're saying it was something else. Oh, excuse me for a second, guys.
Oh, I need to tell you that, Diane. When you're on live streams, it makes your throat really dry.
I was just drinking kombucha or something. It just made me choke. I'm good.
But when you're on live streams, on live streams, it makes you so. It makes your throat dry. I don't know why.
Probably. Wow. Ah,
You'll get used to it. Well, you've been on a long time too.
I have now almost, yeah, I went on at 11, so it's almost 2 hours. I wasn't planning to do this. I said it was going to be like a 30-minute chat, but everybody's, people keep coming on. We're up to 22 viewers. That's the highest so far.
I know, and that's what happens, Diane. And
Wow.
you don't want to. So mine is tomorrow. I have one once a week, so mine's tomorrow. So mine will be tomorrow.
Okay, Kelly.
So got a few
Hi,
things.
Kelly.
I'm waiting for Kelly to get on here. Oh, she's okay.
She's got her.
Yeah, I have to leave here in like a couple minutes because I was in the middle of doing stuff. But so what? I have a question. What is the most? What is the strangest thing you ever canned?
Strangest thing I've ever canned.
Not strangest, but what is something that you can't? Do you always go by the book? Are you one of those?
On most of the things I do, but I do chicken. I raw pack chicken, and I either don't pre-soak the beans sometimes.
I don't either.
Yeah, I like the way they come out that way. And I entered a bunch of stuff in the fair. I won awards on everything in the fair except for my beans. And they pulled me aside and they said, really just have to cook the beans. You have to soak the beans first. And I said, no, I like the way they come out because I put them in soups and stews and then they cook some more. You know, cooked. They were cooked. They're fine.
Yeah, so. I'm 100% by the book. Now, I did one time, I don't can butter. I've never have. I don't know why people think I can butter. I've never canned butter, and I never canned milk. I did can cheese, but I stored it in the refrigerator when I did can it. So I do go by the book. I do go by the book mostly. But I did do cheese, and then I stuck it in the refrigerator because you can't get botulism if it's 40 degrees and under. You can't. Well, let's just say it takes a long time to grow botulism at that, and we eat it pretty quick. But I don't do things like, I don't do things that, I don't do milk and I don't do butter. I know people like butter. I'm just a little scared to do butter.
And I've never tried it either.
And I'm thinking, well, you can freeze butter. I mean, you can freeze it. So, but people do. I mean,
I've seen a lot of videos of people canning cheese, and then they put it on the shelf. And I've got, gosh, we must have 50 pounds of cheddar cheese and 50 pounds of mozzarella cheese in the freezer. Husband said we have to do something.
Right. I'm thinking.
Well, people can it, but I'm just not comfortable with that.
I show in all my videos, I showed in my video what I did. I said I canned it because I wanted it. I got a really good deal on the big number 10 cans of the nacho cheese. Yeah. And so they spoil if you don't, and I canned it and then I stuck it in the refrigerator and I have it 6 months now and it's great. Oh my word, Dale Hicks.
Cool.
Stop. Dale, I don't can molasses. Were you there on Paw Paw Saturday morning, Diane?
I saw that.
Oh my word. Are we gonna really get into this again, Dale Hicks?
Did it finally all
such a
out and everything though?
Well, Allison wants so I can let her go up and then I'll.
What Tess say? I want to say hi to you, Tess.
I have not heard from you for a while. It's nice to hear from you, Allison.
No. I texted you back. JD and we emailed you back. You haven't heard my voice. I love you,
your
Tess.
voice. I meant your voice, Allison. I meant your voice. I said the wrong thing.
I love you, Tess.
Allison, I'm so glad that you are talking to us.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I love you. And Diane, as far as Diane goes, I was one of her, I don't know if I was one of her first subscribers, but
Oh,
I love her. And Diane
You
knows
were
I
one of
love her.
well,
That's
people have
sweet.
been asking about you, Allison. They've been
Well,
wondering
I'm
where
right
you
here.
are.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Ask away. You can ask anything you want.
No,
No.
asking.
I'm right here. Ask away. You want to ask
No,
away? Go for it.
they were asking where you've been. That's what they've been asking. They were.
And
I
I
don't.
and I sent you that. But anybody want to ask me, like when I'm on a live, you go for it. You ask me. I'll just tell the truth through God's love. And I mean that.
Susan, it's Diane's chat. If she wants to ask you, she can. I'm not part of that. That's Diane's
I don't
chat.
know. I don't see the chat. I don't see the chat.
Oh, no, I mean, it's Diane's live stream. It's not mine. So if Diane wants to ask where you've been, that's up to her. I mean, I'm just here
Well,
as a
I'm
guest.
right here. I'm right here. I'm taking care of my grandmother every morning. And I just came up to say hi to Diane. I'm so proud of you. This is your first live stream. I think it's so
Thank you.
wonderful
Yeah.
from my heart.
Thank you.
You know, Diane, you're so sweet and docile, and you're just such a gentle spirit. And I just love you so much. And I want you to know that.
Thank you, Allie. That's very
All right.
sweet.
I'm going to get off this chat. I'll still be on the chat, but I'm going to get off the live stream. And
Okay.
Allison, the floor is yours. So you and Diane can talk. And thank you so much for having me, Diane.
Thank you,
Tess.
Tessie. I am honored to have you up here.
And it was very good to hear your voice, Allison. And if there's
Thank
something you
you,
want to
honey.
share on your heart, that's you share that on your heart. And I just want to say I was glad to hear your voice again.
You too, sweetheart. You too, sweetheart.
So you just hang in there and take one day at a time.
That's right.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do.
All right. Bye, Diane.
Bye, Tessie. Love you.
And Allison, if you feel like you want to share something with your heart, go. The people are here to hear what you have to say.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. That's all.
Thank you, Allie. That's sweet.
So Diane, what have you been doing lately? Like what videos? I don't know the last video I saw. Like I can't think off the top of my head. So share with us like what you've been doing.
Last video I put up was of my store.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet. I did not see that one yet.
Yeah, the one before that was the beach.
I saw that one.
He doesn't like me. I'm sorry, Dale. He doesn't like me because I can walk to the beach. So
well, I saw
yeah.
that. I saw that you walked to the beach. I saw that you walked to the beach, and I'm like, I'm 2 blocks from the beach. So like, I totally got you. That was totally so cool.
Well, that was on a foggy day. I want to do another video of when it's sunny down there because it's so beautiful when it's sunny. You know, get the pier and everything. So we've got a beautiful harbor right here, and a pier, and mountains are behind me. I've got the beach in front of me and mountains behind me. It's really pretty.
Well, that's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everything's very close. Everything's pretty close by. We have mountains that get snow that are about 45 minutes from us, so we can go skiing if we want, or take the kids, the grandkids up there to go see some snow.
Right.
So yeah, it's everything's pretty close. We're not very far from LA. We're like an hour from LA. We're about an hour and a half from Disneyland. That's my happy place is Disneyland. We get passes to go there. Time. I collect anything Mickey Mouse. He's my other man, Mickey Mouse.
How do you get passes? How do you get passes because you live close by?
We just get annual passes.
Oh, that's cool.
For us, because we go so often, because I think the admission now is up to $120, I want to say.
For how long?
So for the pass, it's about $300 a year for Southern California residents. So we get the annual pass, and we go maybe 10 to 20 times or more every year, depending.
But that's
depending on
nothing. That's nothing, because years
a really
ago
good-
when my daughter Francesca is 26 now. Years ago when we went, when she was in like the 4th grade, it was like $50 to $70 a day, I think, for one person, if I am remembering correctly. So that's wonderful.
Yeah, I love Disneyland. It's one of my favorite places. Like I said, it's my happy place.
So what are you
That's where I go.
dehydrating? What are you dehydrating? Come on, I want some recipes. Tell me. You know me. I'm like, give me a recipe.
If I get to it today, I've got celery and cabbage, mixed vegetables, cans of mixed vegetables that I'm going to dehydrate.
Now
they come out really good. You don't have to cook them; it's already done.
Can you elaborate? Can you elaborate as to why you would take a canned vegetable off the shelf and dehydrate it? Like, how is that forthcoming? Like, how do you differentiate to do that? Like, I want to understand that in my head, because I'm not a homesteader. I'm a city girl.
For one, it saves a lot of space. I don't buy a lot of canned food at all, because I jar up our own vegetables and stuff. So mixed vegetables is one of the only canned vegetables that I'll buy frozen. Sometimes I buy it frozen too. And then I dehydrate it. And I'll put it in mason jars and then vacuum seal it and put it on the shelf. And I can get 4 cans of mixed vegetables, and all of that will fit in a quart jar. And I should room. I'm losing my voice.
So my question is, do you take like mixed canned? Like, I have a ton of canned vegetables, and I also have a ton of canned fruit that I have nothing to do with. I used to cook for the youth group at my church, but they went awry for the summer and they haven't regathered yet. So I have all this canned fruit too. I don't know what to do with it.
The big
and I don't have a vacuum packer. So if I do it, it's just like I'm putting it into a pickle jar or something. So is that really making it last longer?
Not if you can't vacuum seal it and preserve it. No, unless you're going to eat it right away. It depends on the size of the can. If you have a regular pantry can, then that's fine. It'll last in a mason jar for a couple weeks, as long as the seal is on there real good.
Okay.
But if you have a number 10 can,
yeah,
and you need to vacuum seal it, an absorber in there with it, you can do that too. Put oxygen absorbers in your.
So is it okay if we keep talking about this?
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I'm here.
I don't want to overtake the chat, because I don't see the chat. I'm just talking to you, Diane. I'm so happy to talk to you from my heart. But I took like a ton of bananas and I dried them. And I don't like to overly dry them, because I like them when they have a little bit of moisture to them. But I take them and I let them dry out, and I put them in, I just put them in like empty pickle jars, empty whatever jars I have. I don't have a jarring system. So how long is that going to last? Because I'm just doing it to have so much fun. Like, honestly, I'm like, oh, I'm dehydrating this and that, and you're teaching me. You are teaching me. But then it's sitting on the counter, and how much can I eat? So I'm just having fun with it right now.
If you put it in a mason jar, I know I do bananas. I dry bananas too, and I dry grapes. I make raisins out of grapes. And it depends, because I get my grandkids, I get my 3 granddaughters once a week, and on an overnight.
So you go through it. I get it. Right. It's just me.
I don't even bother with the bananas or the grapes. I don't bother to vacuum seal it at all because it'll last. In my house, it's a lot. So,
Right.
yeah.
Well, those
It's a lot.
tomatoes, when I had those, I don't know if they were grape tomatoes in my fridge for like 3.5 weeks. And I'm like, I forgot about them. You know, you forget about stuff. That's supposed to be
Yeah.
the whole point in my head. That's supposed to be
Yeah.
the whole point. And I dried them. I ate them right out of the dehydrator. Oh
Oh.
my God. They were like, are you kidding me? Delicious.
They're like candy. Yeah, tomatoes. Yeah, and you know what's even better? If you have the little cherry tomatoes first, grate them. They come out even better. The tomato flavor that you put in sauce.
That's
really
what these
good.
had. These were grape
Really good.
tomatoes. These were the grape tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
They were like eating candy, like it was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And I thought about if I had a jar of, when you buy like dried, what's it called? Dried tomatoes. What are they called? Sun-dried tomatoes. You didn't need the olive oil. You didn't need the olive oil. You didn't need the salt. You didn't need flavorings. They were outstanding.
Well, if you roast them, then you drizzle them with olive oil, a bit of oregano on it, or a little bit of basil or Italian seasoning or whatever you want, and then dry them, and they are fantastic.
Well, they never made it to the jar. I told you that. They never made it to, no, they made it into me. They never even made it into the jar. They never made it into a dish. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have a bunch of
I think those are the best of the best of the best.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really good.
So what are you going to teach me what to dehydrate next? Please.
I'm doing cabbage and celery and then the mixed vegetables. Those will be up. I don't know about editing right now, so they might be all separate videos. I'm not sure. Depends. I've got to get my son to help me do this movie maker thing so I can edit.
So when you do that, so okay, I'll buy a head of cabbage. Is that for coleslaw?
No. I use cabbage in like my bean soup that I made. Did you watch the 15 bean soup?
I did, but I don't remember. Just like refresh my memory. I just want to know what to do with it.
Well, I put that in. That's the main thing that I do is I put it in soups or I put it in stews. Or you can rehydrate it and use it as a vegetable, but it's not going to taste the same as fresh. Dried will taste the same. But dehydrated is a little bit different. It'll taste really good, but you're not going to get that crispiness of the freshness. So if you use it in soups or stews or stir fries and stuff like that, then it's really good.
See, this is what you're teaching me. This is what you're teaching me. I'm just trying to learn. And thank you. God bless you for that.
This is why I started. Thank you. This is why I started my YouTube. I was saying earlier before you got here is that I had so many people asking me canning. And I do teach canning here, but I have a very long, narrow galley kitchen. Can only really fit 1 or 2 people in with me. So it's really hard to teach more than one person one-on-one.
Right.
So somebody told me, well, if you do YouTube videos, you can teach everybody at one time. So that's really why I started, to teach local people here, like from church or my friends and people that have been asking me for a very long time, when are you going to teach me how to do this? I want to learn sauce, or I want to learn how to can beans, or how you do hot dogs,
Well, the wonderful thing about you, one of the many wonderful things about you is I know how to cook. I don't know how to dehydrate. And I don't know how to can, but I don't can. Like, that's not me. I just, like, it's not in my life yet. Yeah. And I say yet. But, like, I'm a city girl. But I got, when I got my first dehydrator, I said, Diane, I just got my first dehydrator. I don't know what to do with it. You're like, plug it in. You're like, plug it in and just have fun with it. And that's what, and God bless you. You have been teaching me to just have fun with it. And I thank you for that.
And you have to have fun with it. You have to have fun. Otherwise it's not, you have to enjoy what you're doing. It can't be work. It's very relaxing for me to go into the kitchen and dehydrate or can. It's very relaxing. It's not something that I do for my family, but it's not work for me.
And you taught me that, like, if I was dehydrating, remember I made those remember I gave you that zucchini. Okay, I didn't give you this recipe because I know you already knew it. But you take zucchini and you just like cut it tiny, like thin, and you do like a marinade of lemon juice and olive oil and garlic and oregano and whatever you want to put. Oh my God, Diane, it would blow your socks off.
Really
it was out of this world delicious. Like you could eat it like right out of it. Like there's no way to can it.
Oh, wow.
It's so yummy.
Yeah, see, I dehydrate zucchini and then I use that in soups too.
But everything
So
I dehydrate doesn't make it to can it. It's just, no, it's so good because I only have a small dehydrator. So I don't have like one of those big, the big ones, like the big, whatever name it is. Oh, it's so good. You just eat it and it's gone. And God bless. That's a blessing too.
What do you have?
I don't know. I'm going to go look. I don't know. I bought it when I told you I bought it. Let me go look. It's the round one. Let me see if it says. It says Nesco Professional Food and Jerky. I can make jerky. It says dehydrating. I have a good one. It's a pretty. I didn't pay much money for it, but I don't have the big, the big one that you guys have.
I don't have the big one. I've got 3. Mine are Roncos, and they're just like the Nesco. Excalibur. I really want. That's on my wish list. Is the Excalibur? That's
Oh yeah, the Excalibur. That's like a big oven, right, with all the trays.
Yes, that's what I want. It's on my wish list.
But I wouldn't know what to do with it when it all came out. It's like I'm learning. I'm like a work in progress.
You have to get a vacuum. You'd have to get a vacuum sealer and then mason jars and mason jar attachments. I've got the mason jar attachments for the vacuum sealer. My husband got those a couple years ago.
Do you do that? Do you do that to be like? Do you do that to be like Tetsi for like long-term, storage, or is it just fun for you?
No,
I'm just learning. It's fun for me.
Because the vegetables don't last very long and you get less waste. If you buy extra vegetables and then you don't use them for whatever reason, or you don't use all of it, you can dehydrate it and preserve it that way.
Well, so, I'm still I'm a work in progress. I tell you like it is, but it's my pleasure to know you. It is so my pleasure to know you, Diane.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that God put it on my heart that you sent your first live stream, and I'm here for you, and it's so heavy on my heart. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. You're my #1 fan. You're always the first one to comment on my videos.
And I comment out of love, and I mean that.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
I'm sorry to your time, but I'm just so happy.
I am too. I'm overwhelmed with the support today. This has been crazy. We had was 24 viewers at one time. We're at 13 right now. But the support today has
Well,
been
I'm sorry
amazing.
I'm sorry if I chased them away. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you didn't chase them away. No, 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 no. I've been on since 11 o'clock. I'm sure I'm chasing everybody away now because I've been on for 2.5 hours. So everybody warned me it's going to go really fast, and it's been really going fast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Here
I came in when I saw you. I saw you popped up on my screen. I'm like, boom. I have to say hi to my girl.
Thank you for coming on here.
You're
I am
welcome.
honored that I'm on here. I had Papa was my very first person. I'm so honored
that's
and
so
humbled
sweet.
that
I missed that. I missed that. I'm so sorry.
he was here. We had Bandana Grandma, Jeff Tovia, and Tessie, and now we have you.
Oh.
Really
awesome. Cool.
Tessie, why are you crying? What's going on? What am I missing here?
Tessie has the Lord on her heart.
Oh,
and
yes.
Tessie feels more deeply than everyone else. Not more deeply than she feels deeply like all of us. I can't see Tessie. I can't see the chat. I just see you. I see your beautiful face, Diane. But Tessie feels as deeply as anybody can.
Oh, Susan's making her a shawl. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Hey, or so? How are you making it? That's so cool. See, I love this community. This is, I love it. It's just been inviting. It's just been the coolest thing to get to know everybody. Oh, JD wants one too. He wants pink. I saw that. Oh, very cool.
Diane, we need to wrap this community in love.
Oh, I know.
In God's love. We need to wrap it in God's love. Always.
There's a lot of God's love in this community. Very much
we need to wrap it in it.
Yeah,
so
we do.
Where's all your little girls? Where's all the little babies?
They're at school. I will have them on Thursday.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, Thursday is Nana Day. I get them overnight on Thursday.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
My daughter and her husband are in a dart league. We get them overnight. So yeah, we're very blessed. They're like our kids. It's like our little family.
Of course they are. I have a 26-year-old daughter, so I don't have a grandchild yet, but I can only imagine.
Oh, yeah. God's gift. It's been an amazing journey. Our oldest is 10 years old. And she's really cool. Really cool. In fact, my granddaughters know how to can. I teach my granddaughters how to can.
I wish I was your granddaughter. I'd know how to do all this.
My granddaughters know how to garden.
I know. I've seen the videos. I know.
Since they can walk, they know how to plant seeds. They know. They could make strawberry jam from start to finish without. I don't have to touch a thing. And they're 5, 8, and 10. 5-year-old doesn't really. She chops the can green beans. They help me harvest green beans. They do beans with me when I can pinto beans or red beans or black beans. They know how to do all that with me. So they're learning, and they give their teachers gifts all year round. Christmas, they'll give them a can of lemon curd or corn cob jelly or their strawberry jam or something that they've made. So it's pretty cool. It's a lost art.
Right.
Oh, I did, Tessie. I asked you why you were crying, but Susan told me that she's making something. Dale, can you email me at thecanningnana@gmail.com? Want to come on? Do you want to come on? You.
I can come off. I can come off system. Someone can come on.
I think he wants to come on.
Okay, let me see. I'd be more than happy to come off so someone can come on.
Now I'm going to send you an invite, Dale. If you want to come up, come on up. I don't know how to scroll back up there with this.
I can come off so someone can come on. It'd be
well. Let's see
no
if
problem.
Thanks, Disaster Garage. Hello. Thank you for coming by. Again. Oh, Dale is here. Let's go back up there. Yeah.
I can come off so someone can come on.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Wait till I mute everything else like that. I got something I got to tell you.
Thank you for coming by.
No, pop-ups. Wait till I mute some stuff here, my fire company scanner and stuff. I think I got YouTube on here someplace. I got to mute all this stuff.
You got to mute your YouTube, Dale.
I did. I think we got things muted now, maybe?
It's better.
Now I'm still echoing. What's going on here? Am I still echoing? No, I'm slow.
I don't get the hang of this, you guys. This is cool.
All right, I'm shutting down everything. I'm shutting down something, all my emails or something. But can you hear me, Susan? It seems to be a big delay. Or maybe I muted my own stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Can you hear me?
I don't get the hang of this, you guys. This is cool.
All right, shutting down something, all my emails or something. But
I just deleted your email.
Delay. Yes. Maybe I'm muting my own stuff. I don't know. Very much big delay. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but there's a delay or something.
Yeah, it might be me. I'll shut down everything here. I don't know. I don't know. I shut down.
Your email.
Yes. I'm moving my own stuff. Very much big. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but there's a delay or something.
I'm shut. It might be me. I'll shut down everything here. I don't know.
I can hear you. I can hear you, but there's a delay or something. Still hear the background. So Susan is telling you to, Dale.
Yes?
Telling you to shut down YouTube. Get back.
I'm sorry. I muted everything. There's nothing else on my.
Okay.
I got nothing. I got everything
Susan
shut.
is telling you. Okay, now I can't hear him though, Susan.
Diane? Diane, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You guys not hear me now?
I can hear you.
Hear me? Can you guys hear Dale? Because I can't hear Dale.
Can you hear me, Diane? It's Allison.
No, I can hear you perfect.
Okay. I have to go take care of my family. I have some things I need to take care of with my family. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Allison,
Okay.
There you are now.
Yeah, I think I unmuted everything. I don't know. Everything shut down. It took a long
Okay,
time.
I think you're good now.
Anyway, Diane, I want to give you congratulations for your first YouTube, but you still make me mad because you can walk to the beach. Yeah, yes, you do. I'm in Pennsylvania. We go to the Outer Banks, and I got trailers and a mobile home. But I'm an old fart. I mean, and you got all these nice young kids. It's so nice.
Well, they're my grandkids. So I have a 33-year-old.
Well, my daughter, both my wife and my daughter, my daughter's first grade. No, not my son. No, my daughter. Shit. My wife teaches first grade, and my daughter teaches second grade. And I cannot graduate to third grade because they keep on pushing me back.
All right. Diane, I just want to say goodbye.
I'm going to go soon too, I think. I'm getting hungry. I need.
Oh, no.
Guys at all.
Now, I'm getting a lot of lag here too, but I want to say, hey, here's cheers to you on your first live stream, and you get a silver star. I want to paste it on your forehead.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
Diane, can you hear me? I just want to say goodbye to you. Diane, I want to say, Diane, I love you, sweetheart. I'm one of your first subscribers. I love you. I adore you. God bless you. And I need to go take care of my family. They're calling. So I love you, sweetheart. That's all I want to say. God bless. God bless you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Diane, I'm an old fart, but I climb trees after I retired from my IT after working 42 years in IT. So, like I said, I'm 62 and I still climb trees, and I love it. No one bothers me up there.
I'm 52, and I would climb trees if I didn't have a bad back. I would still be climbing trees.
It's fun.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Diane, you had a lot of support today for all these people, because I think on Papa's channel, he said, well, make sure you hit Diane. Well, it's 2 o'clock here. It's 11 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
I tried to make it, so I went out there, and then I had to clean up some tipper trucks and dump them. No, so then.
No, we said anything on his channel this morning.
No, they all support you. I'm telling you what. I mean, seriously, I said, well, I'm going to show up and give my support to you. just because, you know, I know I'm an ugly old fart. It's fine. But, you know, Papa is with a bunch of old guys in here, Grizz in a hot tub. I mean, oh, my goodness. But, you know, I only weigh 142 pounds because I got to climb like a squirrel. Everyone said, you should eat more, eat more, eat more. I said, no, I just drink more. I said, no, it's okay. But no, on the beach was sand. On the beach was
What?
sand. On the beach with sand in my toes? No. I'd rather have sawdust.
It's everywhere. And with the kids, they track it here and everything. I know.
How long do your cars last with the saltwater atmosphere?
I have a newer car, so it lasts, but my husband needs a brand new truck because a truck or a car because of the salt water, because we have a lot of rust on his before.
Well, I got two Ford F-150s with ladder axle on them. I got two big box trailers plus the chipper truck. But that's what I do. And I just sort of say, okay, well, I'm going to have fun. But hey, you did a great, I'll get off here soon, but no, you did a fantastic job. I know we got a lot of delay. I don't know if it's me or not, but your first live stream, girl, you're very brave. And guess what? I think I'll give you all the thumbs up in the world because you did a fantastic job. That's all I can tell you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But I'm just me.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much.
But, yeah, that's good. Anyway, I'm going to tell you too. I did 2 dozen peppers last night. Stuffed them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gave them some of them to the church. But no, they're bell peppers, green peppers. Yeah.
That too. I love stuffed bell green peppers.
Yeah, I put the rice in there and the meat and all that stuff and make it all nice. And I had 3 of them last night. And guess what I'm going to have tonight?
That's one of my favorites. And stuffed cabbage rolls. I love that.
Well, cabbage rolls, like, it's not the pierogi. It's like when you take the cabbage leaves and you roll them up at the same, you put almost the same stuff in them. It's not called a pierogi.
I put the exact same stuff in it.
They're very, very good. I like them too. But, you know, that's cool, but no. Before we go back here real quick, I know I'm skipping and delaying. I'm taking over the channel here for some reason. But, yeah, I used to go out to LAX airport.
Oh, really?
From 1980 to about 1989. So we would go to Disneyland, but it wasn't. I remember there was some kind of train out in front of that place or something like that. But
monorail.
I know that they made it better because it wasn't Disney World, it was Disneyland. So, you know, we'd land at LAX and then I went to Santa Monica Valley.
It passes.
And I was down there on a nudist beach one time. I'm like, what the hell is this? You'd almost repel off a cliff. I think it was Muscle Beach or something. I forget what that is. I said, I don't know, these California people, man, they're not right.
Zuma Beach is probably where you were.
That was nice. I was taking pictures off the cliff. I'm like, whoa, these girls are sitting on rocks with no clothes on and they're just sunbathing and stuff. I said, oh my God, I gotta go home.
Still do that. There's a place that they go, but if you take pictures of them, you get run off. They don't like that.
I don't know. It's like really weird. I'm like, whoa. But guess what? I didn't last long at all. You can forget about it. It's getting hard. You go in that Pacific Ocean. It was so damn cold. I said, forget that. I came out of that stepping on that curl, and I was a shrinky dink.
Hi, Living and Learning. Thank you for subbing to my channel.
All right, Blackman. Diane, I'll let you go. We'll go. So, hey, Diane, it's not nice to see you. I support your channel, but there's a lot of stories I can tell you about California, but I don't want to say them here.
We'll have you on another time. I'm sure I'll do another live stream.
But you did a fantastic job. Good night, all. And everyone, make sure you give Diane thumbs up for her first live stream. She figured out how to do it, I think, with Papa's help.
Dale.
And bye.
Bye, Dale. Thank you. You guys. I just want to thank everybody. There's only 8 people in here now, but I want to thank everybody, each and every one of you guys. And I'm good. I am. Thank you all for showing up here, and wow, from the bottom of my heart, you guys touched my heart today. You really did. I did not think that I would get all this support. Just thank you so much. I love each and every one of you guys, and look for some dehydrating videos and some canning videos coming soon. I will talk to you guys all later. Okay. Bye.